Scandles.
My family was ruined! What don't you get?
For this list, we'll be looking at the most jaw-dropping instances of celebrity infidelity. We'll be excluding politicians. Which of these scandals surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Adam Levine and Beate Prinsloo. Levine has been married to Beate Prinsloo since 2014, but in 2022, a cheating allegation emerged. A TikTok personality named Sumner Stroh claimed that she and the Maroon 5 frontman had been hooking up for about a year.
Maroon 5 is practically elevator music at this point, so I'm sure you know who Adam Levine is. But Adam and I were seeing each other for about a year.
She also said that he asked her if he could name his child, ergo Prinsloo's child, after her. That's pretty hard to stomach if true. Levine has denied that he had any physical relations with Stroh, but it was still pretty shocking news.
I used poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than my wife in any kind of flirtatious manner. I did not have an affair. Nevertheless, I crossed the line during a regrettable period in my life.
It wasn't long before more women alleged that he had sent them inappropriate communications. The singer often features his wife and family in his videos, so the scandal was definitely a mask-off moment. Number 9. Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore. Cheating on anyone is wrong. Cheating on Demi Moore with a 21-year-old you met in a bowling alley is just downright impossible to understand. In the beginning days of their relationship, it seemed Moore and Kutcher couldn't be more in love.
Ladies and gentlemen, Demi Moore!
But according to Moore's memoir, that eventually changed. She said Kutcher became distant as the years went by and started lying to her about his whereabouts.
You got a Google alert?
Yes.
She called him. What did you say to him?
I asked if it was true.
This behavior eventually led to the aforementioned bowling alley tryst, leaving Moore and us heartbroken. The couple's divorce was made official in 2013.
So she put out the statement, and it wasn't a joint statement. It was, I have decided to leave the marriage.
Number 8. Jesse James and Sandra Bullock. Jesse James and Sandra Bullock were an unexpected match. She was a wholesome romantic comedy queen. He was a tatted-up TV mechanic.
They seemed like an odd couple. Sandra Bullock, Miss Congeniality herself.
Never thought anything like this would ever happen to me.
Dating Jesse James, then host of Monster Garage.
But when the pair tied the knot in 2005, it's fair to say many were surprised. But they looked happy, and isn't that all that matters? Alas, they weren't as happy as they appeared.
Who was the reported tattoo-covered other woman?
Actress Sandra Bullock's devastating heartbreak.
How could Jesse James have possibly cheated on America's sweetheart?
In 2010, James was accused of cheating on the While You Were Sleeping star with multiple women and apologized publicly. The strain of the scandal may have caused Bullock to cancel some stops on her